Hey there, comic book friends and fiends. It's Rob here in front of the Great Wall of Comics. It's Monday. Oh, and we have a load of boxes. It's time for some mail call. All right, so we got a load of boxes so big it doesn't even fit in the screen here. Today is an all slab Monday mail call, and it's an all upgrade mail call. So what that means is this: I actually own all of these slabs already. These are all upgrades to books that I have in my inventory. And what I'm going to be doing is, with the exception of the first one we'll unbox, all the rest of them, I'm going to be when I replace it, the one that was my lower grade one that was in my inventory is being donated to Comics Curing Cancer. All right, so let's get to this first one. This first one's a little bit different than all the rest because the copy I have right now is a triple signed copy. It's in a lower grade, so I'm going to keep that triple signed copy, and I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to keep them both. Because gosh darn it, sometimes we're like that. So good packing, a big box, lots of brown packing paper. We got some bubble wrap. We'll cut into this real quick. We'll probably cut and wipe here in just a second. Okay, so this book was it had cardboard on either side of it, then it was bubble wrapped multiple times, and then it was in the box with the packing paper. So excellent job. And then we actually have the slab is inside of a, oh my goodness, it's double bagged. So there's a poly bag over a mylar bag. See, like, doesn't want to slide off worth a dickens. There we go. So here we go. This is Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars issue 8 in a 9.6. Super happy to have 9.6. Interestingly enough, the original copy I had was 9.6, graded by PGX, and then I'd sent it to CGC for triple signing, and it came back a 9.2, due to some foxing. So they grade things differently apparently on that. It didn't really matter. I was happy to have the triple signed copy for a while, but now I wanted 9.6 opportunity, upgrade, rock and roll. All right, next step up here, this one, inside this box we have a box, and inside this box we have a box. If inside this box there's another box, I don't know what to do. What's in the box? It could be anything. It could be a boat. No, there's not another box. Instead, there's a padded shipper. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, this looks like this one should tear. All right, and here we go. So this was Slugshots Comics. Cool. All right, so this is an amazing cover. I actually have two copies in my, I think I have two copies of this book in my collection right now, in which case both of them will go to Comics Curing Cancer, because when they were both like a 2.5 and a 3.0 or something, but bang, now we're rocking the 7.0. Totally love this cover. Classic, you know. John Romita Sr. is the GOAT when it comes to Spider-Man, in my opinion. All deference to Ditko and everything that he did, but John Romita Sr. is, when I think of Spider-Man, that's the Spider-Man I think of. And this cover, of course, second cover he did, one of those classics. So nice big upgrade on the PC for me there. All right. Next up, inside here, we have another box. There is a lot of people liking to use boxes inside of boxes. And inside this box, a padded mailer. I wonder if this is from the same guy, same seller. Most of these I picked up on short boxed, so indeed, it is. Slugshot Comics. This is Amazing Spider-Man 32. Again, upgrading my copy to a 5.5, which is about where I want these books to be. I'm happy with that. I don't need necessarily to upgrade any higher than that. I'm very happy with a mid-grade book on that. That is, of course, here's second appearance of Doc Connors. Dr. Octopus also appears. All right, next up, we're just going to keep on cranking. Another one. Okay, this one now is in a lot of bubble wrap. So, again, we'll cut as I cut through all this bubble wrap and return right after this. Okay, so I don't want to say this one used a little bit of bubble wrap, but it used a little bit of bubble wrap, which was fine. I don't care. It wasn't taped down ridiculous or anything. Worked fine. Let's see, here we have in a poly bag. They use a sticker to seal it. The real Clark Kent. All right. We'll remove that, and here we go. Amazing Spider-Man 69 in an 8.0. I think my current copy is around a 3 or something like that. So this is a huge upgrade. It's not a key, it's just a Kingpin appearance. But it's a great Ramita cover. Happy to have a big time upgrade on this book for the PC. Yeah. Okay. Last book. This book is, to me, one of the key books of the run, the sub 100s. That for me, it's a super important book. We have a box inside of a box. That was a theme we had today. Man, I have a lot of cardboard to recycle because of the boxes inside of boxes. Okay, so this book here, this is from Duncanville Bookstore. Threw that in there. Again, short boxed. Short box, you don't know who you're buying from else. This book, super big key to me. I've had several copies of this book, trying to get a higher grade copy for it because it means so much to me. So important, I think, to Spider-Man. I've even A-okayed a copy to Freaky Louie. This is, of course, Amazing Spider-Man 42. This is the first real cameo where we reveal Mary Jane Watson's face. Up until this book, her cameos, her face had been obscured. We hadn't seen her. This is the first one. We get the panel, the first panel where we see Mary Jane, and she utters those magic words, "Face it, Tiger, you hit the jackpot." So great Mary Jane key. Of course, I'm a huge Mary Jane fan. Super excited to get this in a 7.0. I kept trying to get upgrades on that book and previously via raw books, and they just didn't pan out. Fortunately, these books have all been hit by the correction, and through some perseverance and whatnot, I was able to find these all super inexpensive, and so made the pull, get some of these books. And like I said, every single one of these is an upgrade for a book that's in my collection, and those other books are going to be going into the Comics Curing Cancer. So if you don't have one of these books and you're thinking to yourself you'd like to have one and you don't mind a low grade, make sure you check out Comics Curing Cancer. You can follow us right there on Instagram, because October 20th through 22nd, those ASM books will be up for auction on the October 22nd auction day. So make sure you check that out. All right, guys, until next time, collect what you want, but don't listen to anybody, including me. I mean, I'm just a fat man with a fat stack of comics and a fat opinion. Thanks for watching.